we're going to actually go back to the state and local tax conversation and connect it with business owners, as I promised you, by mentioning the pass-through entity taxation. What this means is we mentioned that there is a $10,000 cap on what you can claim on a federal tax return for paid state and local taxes that is going to temporarily increase to up to $40,000. Well, during the Tax Cut and Jobs Act era, what businesses would do to evade or get around or claim more than that cap is they would have a pass-through entity such as an S corp to pay higher than the limit at the business level. So, for example, if you had an S corp owner who had $40,000 worth of state and local taxes, they may choose to pay $30,000 of that through the business at the state level, and then claim the remaining $10,000 up to the cap on their personal tax return. Now, this is something that a lot of people don't like. They see this as business owners being able to evade this law in a way that people who are not business owners are not able to, which is true. And a lot of people thought that they would remove the ability to do pass-through entity taxation, but they didn't. They cemented it and made it permanent. So because there are really, really high income business owners out there who may even be above the phase-out range to take that $40,000 cap, which will eventually go back to $10,000, because there are people out there who are saying, hey, why not, take advantage of this as a business owner? You will still see the pass-through entity taxation being used in a strategic way. And if you are a business owner in a state that charges state income tax and we're not aware that this was an option, doesn't mean that you should or shouldn't do it. It does at least mean that you should talk to a tax professional and ask them to walk you through the pros and cons.